2007 is when I really knew something was wrong with my body. I was having a lot of aches and pains kind of throughout my muscles and joints. So my doctor sent me to the rheumatologist and he diagnosed me with fibromyalgia. The pain in my hip and lower back were getting bad. And it got to the point where I had to quit my work. But even though I knew I needed some help or something was wrong with me, I continued and I pushed myself through work for another 2 years, and then things really got bad. All I had to look forward to during the days was just when was I going to get my next pill, just so I could cope. I would come down, and not only was I getting addicted to the pills physically, it had turned where I was addicted to them emotionally. My second day at the pain clinic, I was talking to one of the doctors, and he said, "How do you want to be remembered when you get older and you die and people are at your funeral? What will they say about you?" I froze, and then he said it. He said it for me, and he said, "Do you want to be remembered as a really nice lady, but oh, she had a lot of pain?" And when he said that, I just broke down, because that's exactly how I was feeling at that moment when he said that, is that I'm just going to go out of here, out of this life, in pain. That's when I got the phone call from the CPP asking me if I'd like to come to their program. I had nothing to lose. I mean, my life was already going down the tube, so I thought, you know what? I told my husband, "Honey, I've got to go." And he says, "That's a good choice. That's a good choice." Coming to MAPS has given me a second chance with life. One morning I was in my car coming here, and my husband called me and he said, "Honey, the dogs both ate this morning." And he said, "What do you think's going on?" And I said, "Well, I think it's the attitude in the house." I mean, I was always a crazy lady in the morning, and the dogs would run and hide, and my husband would try to hide, but couldn't get too far. But it's a whole attitude change that I was having a transformation, you know, is what was going on. And the dogs noticed, and now we have a lot more peace and quiet at home and good times. Now I've got my memory back, I've got my body back, and I've got my joy back, and I'm enjoying life to its fullest. I really am.